as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive starts with a run by White, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Mayfield.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield now. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down, here's White. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert. At the 14-yard line.
They'll pitch it out to White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Hey, on 33.
Here's White.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert. Second and goal.
White is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Also 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And it's now 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. There he goes, right side. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Levis.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get in.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Levis back to throw.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
33. Real. What's up?
Now a carry for White.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's White. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Now, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
It's 4th down.
Regular. Hurry. Point it right.
Throwing. Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Titans. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Levis from the gun.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Chase Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. McCann for the point after.
Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 11.
Real. Hey, alert! What's up?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Marlon Davidson.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Levis.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner by the time he looked.
Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
1st and 10, here's Levis.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these.
And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Titans.
The kick is good.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Regular.
To throw, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
And goal to go at the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
2nd down, Mayfield.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And my goodness, another interception. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big depth.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans just continue to roll. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Alert! Real. What's that?
Mayfield on play action, airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Kings! Done!
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Over the middle to Evans.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
He's got a man, complete. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DJ Moore. 49 yards.
And the Titans extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Fourth down, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And now here is another interception.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
He's going to look deep for Moore. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Titans have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Mike Evans, 83 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that,
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of a surprising call here, down by as many as they are, but the fake works, and they'll get 2 points closer instead of 1. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And shedding a man at the 40. And the Buccaneers have it.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Here's Levis.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
T. Higgins.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, our coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Real.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield now on 2nd down. And now here is another interception.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. DJ Moore, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns.
And the Titans are pouring it on. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head?
And my goodness, another interception. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 10-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Levis sets up to throw here.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Levis to throw it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Baker changing the play at the line.
Third and long for Mayfield. And now here is another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. It
got his man complete. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DJ Moore, 36 yards.
And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down. 3 quarters have come and gone.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Now 2nd and 3.
Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
A second down throw from Levis.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Mayfield to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He's going to look deep for more. And it's a Titans touchdown. DJ Moore, 46 yards.
And the Titans are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Regular. Up.
Mayfield now. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Levis back to throw.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Titans. DJ Moore, 68 yards.
And the Titans are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. McCann now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Levis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Levis.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
At the 2-yard line.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and...
That's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 35 yards.
And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
His kick is good.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down.
That is caught, and he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on fourth and long.
And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
McCann for the point after.
The extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
We said it.
And now here is another interception. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
McCann now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Now inside the 25, Mike Evans.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drops.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. A huge play there on the screen pass, 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
McCann for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final? He's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Oh, Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
Inside the 20, DeAndre Hopkins.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. Down the left sideline.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We been movers, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. Him on the rim, hit the better with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing. Ain't always for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want you some pilots, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Stay in first, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. In their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key. I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After the way it get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. To my label, we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause I'm shorty on hot. Here's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, you won't be in this. If you don't make it hot like new deal. AP, I done signed up with.
Come on, set.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way. On the set.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else 'cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, you hit